Hello and welcome back to another video or podcast or whatever you're watching from this specific video. I hope you guys are doing incredible out there. Bitcoin is currently at 99,000 today, 15th of January, and I got stopped on my previous position, but it's all good, remember, because I was planning for both scenarios. And I'm back into Bitcoin and Ethereum. Today, we're not going to have a look at any news, just to, change the dynamic sometimes. But let's have a conversation a little bit about Bitcoin mass adoption, United States adopting it, just to have the entire market talking about crypto, what that means, and what it could potentially happen to our industry. Like crazy shit can happen, right? But before we get into any content, I would just love to do my quick disclaimer. None of this content is a financial advice. You must do your own market research. I am not a financial advisor, and I never wanted to be, anyways. Um, but yeah, guys, jokes aside and disclaimer in place, we can go straight away to the Bitcoin price. Bitcoin price is currently at 99,270 at this specific time. But before getting into the charts, I will just tell you my opinion. If you look to the current scenario in today's society, we have a clear, massive problem coming into our economy situation. We have bad governments, we have corrupt systems, and many other things. And we need a solution that could provide ownership, and it could be fast, and it could be, without anyone telling you what to do. And this solution is called Bitcoin. That is why Bitcoin is so important to the society, to what it's going to happen on the next decade. And hear me out. There are a couple of people waiting on a Bitcoin price to go to zero still. I know there are a couple of people waiting for that. But if you are this person, take your time to understand the blockchain system, to understand the ownership system. I'm not telling you if you buy Bitcoin in a centralized exchange, it's probably going to be not yours then. But if you buy on a cold storage, and if you want to know how, I can definitely make a video about that. But make sure to buy your Bitcoin on the right place and get your keys. Okay. This is the most powerful asset in the next decade. You can be sure about that. And with Donald Trump supporting Bitcoin, Elon Musk supporting Bitcoin, a lot can happen. A lot can happen. Imagine the entire United States market adopting Bitcoin and injecting money to this market. We are extremely early into the Bitcoin price and the Bitcoin adoption, because the price is important only at the short term, only when you need to cash out sometimes, when you need to make some profits. But into the long term, it is the best place to store value inside the system. We don't even have a system. The current system we use is a shame. Okay, I don't want to touch much on it, but the entire thing about buying a house, getting a mortgage, dying, paying that, the entire history they told you to do, it's a lie. Okay, so if you are against Bitcoin, I understand it. I was scared once. Just go and study the blockchain. You got massive videos around this platform here. Also at other platforms, you got documents everywhere. Just go out and do your own research. Do you know what I mean? But make sure to understand the blockchain system, because Bitcoin, it's one coin, one form of payment. But what the blockchain system has to do, it's crazy, 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 crazy. And if you are inside this industry, if you step fast, and we still early, you will benefit from the rewards, of course. With that in place, I just invite you guys to have a look on a Bitcoin system itself. Have a deep understanding about it. Just go out there, try to read a little bit, watch some videos, watch some experts talking about it. I'm not even talking about myself. Just understand the crypto and the blockchain ecosystem so you will understand. The other day, one friend of mine asked me, what would I do if I had 10 million? And I told her I would buy Bitcoin. She's like, you crazy? I really believe in what I do. I really believe in the system. Otherwise, I wouldn't be in here. I wouldn't tell you so. But let's move into the Bitcoin price. But long term wise, it's always the best decision to accumulate Bitcoin and Ethereum. However, let me make sure you got okay, you got this screen. I managed to go back to this position at the half price of this elephant candle, around 93,507. But now, though, it could be time to place a stop loss very, very soon. Let me draw in here so you will understand. The graph goes up and down and sideways. You don't need to be an expert to understand about it. But here, let's say here, I could place a stop loss already, just in case if we go down. And I do that a lot. I do that quite often, and I talk about this quite often everywhere in this channel. So this is the 4 hourly time frame. Remember, we do have different time frames. You got the 4 hourly to the daily, which is my favorite to trade. As I'm entrepreneur, I'm busy building other things as well. So you don't have to be, staring at the screen all the time, and that gives you anxiety. By the way, I could right now, and as soon as we close the 4 hourly time frame, I will be placing my stop loss at 96,384. Okay, I will leave this line here in case we go down once more, because again, all we want to do, we just want to extract the best opportunity, get in and out. You don't need to be wondering many things when it comes to trading. Long-term talking, just accumulate it. That's it. And if you don't know how to trade, I don't even encourage you. You should be on a long-term thing if you don't know how to do this. If you're willing to put in the hours, the sacrifice, the mental thing around trading, or like we literally just opening a new 4 hourly time frame candle. So if you're willing to put the hours, everything in life you need to put in the hours. Graph reading is the same. Imagine that you watch something every single day for 5 years. That's what I did. Eventually, you will learn. You will learn there is a top, there is a bottom. And when it's just going sideways, that's it. There is no crazy science about it. It's so simple. Stay simple when it comes to trading. Don't worry with indicators, with whatever you see out there. As long as you find a simple strategy that works for you, which for me, in my specific personal case, is entering on the right time, exit on the right time. So if we do retrace that new candle that is just playing out right now, I am going to exit here, but it doesn't mean I will not open a new position. So I just want you to understand that if you are new to trading, if you are new to Bitcoin, because the market has memories, remember. So on the arrow side, we also crossing a little bit bearish again. So just in case, it's a great profit anyways, and you can just open a new position. Ethereum, I managed to enter Ethereum a little bit late actually, but I'm still on profit, but it's time to place my stop loss around the same entry level probably, which is not the smartest thing to do. But however, sometimes you can catch a better price in one asset and sometimes you just miss the entry, and it happens. As long as you manage to stay profitable is not a problem at all. However, Ethereum seems to be a little bit more into the upside. If you really look into the other side, we have to cross this line here on the 71.28 level. So then would be a little bearish divergence on the 4-hourly time frame. So if we come here to hug at least 3,429, 3,450, I could move my stop loss to 3,293, something like that. So on Ethereum, is not time yet, but soon to place my stop loss just in case if we retrace, I will just catch a new entry. And just to close, let's have a look on the market cap. Today's cryptocurrency prices by market cap. The global crypto market cap is currently at 3.7 trillion, a 4.14 increase over the last day. Fear and greedy index 51, so people still very neutral. They don't know what to decide yet. Bitcoin dominance currently at 56.69%, Ethereum dominance 11.61. So here we have some trend coins trending on DEX. And if you want to know the entire step on how to navigate CoinMarketCap, just go to my main video because this is like the easiest and the best tool in the cryptocurrency market. And I made an entire tour step by step how to research. Okay, but of course you need to do your own market research. With that in place, guys, I wish you a great week. And I'm not promising videos all the time at this channel because I'm always running multiple things. But one thing is true, I do notice the crypto market every single day, 8 a.m. UK time to 9 a.m. I place my positions most of the time, but sometimes it could take a week to close. Sometimes it could take 3 days to close. You need to understand about it and let the market play out, okay? Do not be panicking with news and this kind of things. Just stick to the graph. Be a friend with the graph. What can I say? Just build a relationship with the graphs. This is what I actually did. I built a relationship with Bitcoin graphs and Ethereum, and they all the same. Let me tell you that if you don't want to trade Bitcoin and Ethereum, any asset, the graphs are the same. Is the data, has no gender, no color, no nothing, no matter if you're old, if you're young, if you're black, if you're white, if you're women, or if you are something else, it doesn't really matter. The graph has no gender, and that is the beauty about it. With that said, guys, I will leave the video today. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. I will keep this channel up because I really enjoy doing this. And I'll see you during my journey. Take care. Thank you.